concern over the government's rhetoric regarding the National Health Insurance and HI Act, accusing officials of vilifying critics instead of engaging in promised discussions. BUSA CEO Kaskuvadia emphasized the need for formal dialogue with the government to ensure a sustainable healthcare system, while reiterating that the NHI, in its current form, is unaffordable and unconstitutional. Health Minister Aaron Motsoaledi dismissed criticisms as fear-mongering, likening them to apartheid-era tactics. Bongani Baloyi announced his decision to deregister Zaluva with the Electoral Commission of South Africa and join the MK party led by Jacob Zuma. After failing to secure seats in the 2024 elections, Baloyi stated that Zaluva's leadership agreed to align with MK. Baloyi, known for his success as Midvale's mayor, praised Zuma's efforts in building an alternative to the ANC, joining other notable figures like Floyd Shivambu and Brian Molph. Chinese President Xi Jinping has pledged over $50 billion in financing for Africa over the next 3 years, aimed at boosting cooperation in infrastructure, agriculture, mining, and trade. Addressing over 50 African leaders at the China-Africa Forum in Beijing, Xi hailed the partnership as being in its best period in history and promised to help create at least 1 million jobs for Africa. Additionally, he pledged $141 million for military assistance and training for African military and police personnel. Armed robbers made off with $111,411 United States dollars and a $1.28 million for a daring raid on a Fawcett security facility in Chipping early Wednesday. Around 3 a.m., 5 masked robbers overpowered Fawcett's guards, commandeering their vehicle and using it to gain access to the depot. They disarmed additional guards, disabled security systems, and used a grinder to breach the vault, stealing cash stored in 6 boxes. The guards were later abandoned in a remote area, and the stolen vehicle was recovered. Police are investigating the incident. The ZANU PF party faces increasing calls to prioritize its 2023 election promises, rather than exploring ways to extend President Emmerson Mnangagwa's term. Mnangagwa, re-elected in August 2023, stated he intends to step down in 2028. Some party officials, however, have pushed for an extension, despite the 2013 constitution limiting presidential terms to 2. Critics argue that internal party struggles are overshadowing urgent national issues, including food insecurity and governance challenges. Ronwen Williams, the Bafana and Mamelodi Sundowns goalkeeper, has made history, the first player from an African club to be nominated for FIFA's Ballon d'Or Yashin Trophy, awarded to the world's best goalkeeper. Williams is the only African among the 10 nominees and joins previous African contenders Andre Onana, Edouard Mendy, and Yassine Bounou. His standout performances at the Africa Cup of Nations, including saving for penalties in a shootout win over Cape Verde, and his role in leading Sundowns to the CAF Champions League semi-finals, earned him the nomination. Williams is currently sidelined due to injury and will miss Bafana's upcoming 2025 Nations Cup qualifiers. Today, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, will receive its first delivery of nearly 100,000 Mpox vaccine doses, with a second shipment of about 100,000 expected soon. These vaccines are part of the 215,000 doses donated by the European Commission's Health Emergency Preparedness and Response Authority (HERA) in response to the Mpox outbreak. Team Europe has pledged an additional 351,500 doses, bringing the total donated to Africa CDC to over 566,500. This initiative supports the EU's global health strategy and aims to bolster public health measures in Africa, with ongoing support for vaccine distribution, health system strengthening, and local manufacturing capacity. That is all we had for you at this time. Remember to turn on your notifications to continue receiving more news updates. Thank you for choosing Listen TV News. Until next time, it's goodbye from us.